language, there's an adage that says that gara for okay. Yeah, in other words, hyperactivity, when you overdo it, it might be leading you to insanity. So let's just look at all the things that went on there. Governor Wike, a member of the bar, I think he's now a life bencher, who is the governor of a state, comes out in public and says he attempted to bribe this man. For what reason? He said, oh, not to leave PDP. How could he bribe me not to leave PDP? At what point? Now, he wants to do campaign for my opponent. That is the governor of the state, Governor
Okay, I think we temporarily lost you there, Senator Abaribe, just as it was getting interesting. This is the challenge sometimes with hooking up with an internet system, but I wonder if he's back in the fray now, because I mean the line seemed quite good when we were starting. But if you can hear me, Senator Abaribe, do stand by. Yeah, can you please start from where you start? I can see that you're back in, but that's the problem with the internet where you are, and I was very concerned about this, but because of the importance of this story, we decided to go ahead with it. So please take it from where you stopped, which is, we stopped hearing you where you were talking about Governor Ikpeazu.
Fine. I said Governor Ikpeazu is my opponent in the senatorial race. And Governor Wike comes to campaign for him. Of course, we will talk about the other issues. And then Governor Wike talks about giving me money. No, he did not give me any money. And I don't remember any time I sat with Governor Wike to discuss anything concerning leaving or not leaving PDP. Now let's talk about Governor Wike and integrity. He talks about that I lack integrity. No problem. That is his opinion. But I was the minority leader of the Senate and the leader of the PDP in the National Assembly. And I resigned my position because I was disgusted with what was going on in PDP. And I decided that I will not stay there because I needed to prove that I can win election outside. Now, Governor Wike is so bothered that he lost the presidential primaries. And all along he has been running all over, impugning everybody's character, trying to drag down his own party. Yet he says, I am in PDP and you're dragging PDP down every day. Between me and Governor Wike, who has integrity? I decided to step aside. Peter Obi walked away, just like me. Every one of us who now felt that we were not happy with what went on in PDP walked away. Why did Governor Wike, with all the grouse he has, walk away from PDP? Rather, he wants to stay inside PDP and destroy the party. Who now has integrity between me and him? And he turns around and tells the world that he attempted to bribe me, a live bencher confessing that he attempted to bribe somebody else. Is that not against the I will say the ethics of his profession, of which he is a live bencher. So people have always left Wike. He's gone around, he insults somebody, he will say this tomorrow, he will talk about this, he will call the person back, he will apologize to him. So nobody takes him serious with all these things that he's saying. I have my character and Nigerians know my character. If I was somebody that could be bought, I could have been bought. He will apologize to him. So nobody takes him serious with all these things that he's saying. I have my character and Nigerians know my character. If I was somebody that could be bought, I could have been bought a long time ago in this APC government. But I rejected everything, just like I rejected whatever blandishments that they were sending my way, and walked out to prove that it is possible for you to live without being inside a system and destroying that system. So people can be, look at him and say, oh, he's governor, and nobody wants to say anything. It's not me. Oh, I have fought governors. I have fought presidents. I have fought everybody. And I have done one thing that everybody knows. My ethics are very proper and correct. So when Wike wants to come and do campaign for a sinking governor who has done nothing for his state, let him come and face the issues. Let him not come here to come and impugn another person's character, because there will be life after government house. In 7 months or 8 months, he's out of that government house. He cannot use the fact that he has immunity and be insulting everybody that he sees.
Okay, let me come in there, Senator Abaribe. I think you've made the point very clear, and I just need to be sure that we're on the same page. You made it clear that you did not have any discussion with Nyesom Wike about your leaving the PDP, and that you did not collect any money from him or the PDP, because obviously if you did, he would be right in thinking that you scammed him and the PDP, but you're saying that you clearly didn't. So let me ask you this. Tell us more about your decision to leave the PDP for APGA. I mean, are you still convinced that that was the right decision?
Charles, this is the best decision I took. I am in the right party in Igbo land. I have come to the Igbo party. I have come to the party that people around here work with. People trust. And people have always told me that this is the right place for you to be. And I wanted to prove a point. And that point is that if I feel that I can no longer work within the PDP because of the way I saw they are doing their own thing, I walk away and go and show that people are those who put me in office, not a rubric of a party. So if Governor Wike and his gang of comedians who are running around from state to state feel that they are aggrieved with PDP, let them walk away and go and test that their popularity outside. That is what you do as a man. That is what you do as somebody who has integrity. You cannot sit out there, sit inside the party and the mountain integrity, and at the same time, you're inside that same party and you're claiming your PDP. How can you claim your PDP? You come to Umuahia and claim that you're giving flag to a governorship candidate and all the people in Umuahia, and you're not the party chairman. Is Wike the party chairman of PDP? You undermine your party. What else do you say for somebody who does not have integrity, that you sit inside somewhere and you undermine the place? If you have respect for yourself, and if you have that, you feel that you are purely, walk away and do what I have done. Do what Peter Obi has done. Come out and now show us that your power, that your whatever you say you are outside.
Now, Senator, some might say that you have not been entirely fair to the PDP because, I mean, you're criticizing the party, which you're entitled to do. But, I mean, you rose through the political ranks using the platform of the PDP. You were elected a senator on the platform of the PDP. You've been a leader of the PDP, as you said, in the National Assembly, and you didn't find anything wrong with the party in all those years. But when you wanted something else and you didn't get it, that's some are suggesting that that's when you decided to leave, and then you suddenly woke up to the fact that APGA is the right party that you should have been in all along.
Charles, what you're saying is not